Have you given up on your goals already? Should you give up on them? One year, I had a goal to get up at 3 a.m. every day and start my day. At some point, I realized I needed to give up on that goal. It wasn't the right goal for me. Today, we're going to be looking at how you actually achieve your goals. Welcome to PBL Simplified for Leaders, where we take your vision off the page and bring it into your school. We're going to look at leadership insights from the education world, the business world, and the world of sports. I'll distill those so you can take your leadership to a new level where your building needs you to be. Today, we're going to look at actually achieving your goals. Every leader can actually achieve their goals if you follow these 3 quick steps. The first quick step is to actually set them. Write them down. If you write them down, you are way more likely to achieve them. And then once you write them down, you need to look at them and say, am I actually excited about these goals? They need to be goals that you get fired up about. You need to be passionate about. When you set your goals, don't just put read 1 book a week or read a book a month. Like, sure, that would be helpful, but what's an exciting goal? What about getting one of your teachers in the newspaper, right? Get 1 to 2, whatever you want to set, 2 of your teachers in the newspaper first semester because you've supported them in a way that their classroom's doing amazing things that have to be shared with the world. That's an exciting goal. If you've had goals in the past that you have not achieved, it's probably because you set goals that you weren't excited about. You need to get fired up about them, and you do need to write them down so you know what you're working towards and you know if you've achieved them. The second quick idea that you need to actually achieve your goals is to prioritize those goals. If you start putting down goals, and you should in your professional life, in your personal life, and in your energy life, you got to work on energy, work, and love. Because if you've got more energy, you can do more of your vision in your work life, because that's what we're talking about right now, is amping up your leadership abilities so you can lead your building better. In your family life, because it's not all about work. In fact, if you burn out at work and you're sacrificing your family, it comes back and actually affects your work. So wherever it is you're most focused, you still have to be balanced in order to be a great leader, and great leaders, in fact, are balanced. But once you set goals for each one of those areas, you might have a list of 21 different goals. There's no way you can focus on 21 different things and be effective. So you need to prioritize those goals. Not every goal is the same. Which one is a waterfall goal? If you achieve this, you achieve others. If you go to sleep on time, you likely have more energy, and then you achieve your other goals. If you set aside time for deep work, you are likely going to move your visionary goals farther. So find some goals and then prioritize them in a way that they waterfall into each other and you get more bang for your buck. The third quick idea so that you can actually achieve your goals is then to create habits that lead towards those goals. So if you have a goal, James Clear likes to say it's rudders and oars. So the goal is your rudder. It steers you in the right direction, but it does not actually move you anywhere. If you only have a rudder, you're just going to go, and your boat never actually moves. You need an oar. That's your habits. The habits start moving you. But if you have habits and they don't have a direction to go, you might not be moving towards your intended target. So you need both. Goals are the rudder, then you need to build habits that build into and towards your goals. So once you have an established goal, set up habits, daily habits, things you do every single day that lead you towards that goal. And if you can do those 3 things, if you can set goals you're passionate about, if you can prioritize goals that are most important and the deepest work, the biggest rocks, and then you can create habits for those goals, you will actually achieve your goals this year. And we need you to do that because you're a visionary leader. And if you achieve your goals, your staff achieves their goals, and then your learners are achieving their goals. And that's how we're changing the world. But it all starts with you, visionary leader. So you have to take some time right after this video, hit pause, and then sit down and actually write down those goals. Not the stuff that, well, I know what I'm supposed to do today. No way. Your day will take over. You have to have these goals. I put them on a note card in my pocket, or I have this coin right here, and every time I touch this coin, then I'm reminded of my number one goal. So I touch it multiple times throughout the day. So I'm constantly thinking about, I'm looking for ways that I can achieve that goal because it's always in front of me. Write them down, prioritize them, build habits so that you get closer to them. You will actually achieve your goal. Hey, if you're getting a lot out of this series, you just created a vision, now you're actually achieving your goals, hit subscribe and then share this video with someone. When you become a leader that's sharing great resources, you are seen as such, and you start to build that community, and someone will reciprocate that, and they'll give you a great resource. You want to be in that give and take, give and receive section of great leaders. So make sure you get there, subscribe and share. And as you do that, we're going to engage your learners, tackle boredom, and transform your classrooms. Go lead inspired.